What's up, I was back with my second Backlash review in 2016, and now, last time I did 2003, I showed the DVD of it, but, this event did not get released on DVD, unfortunately. This was, like, before the double features, and, yeah, so yeah, Backlash 2016. Now, let me read this. Now, it was the first Backlash held since the 2009 event, which I did in season 8? No, it was 7. Yeah, 7. Season 7 was 2009, season 8 was 2001. Yeah. Making its first air on the WWE Network when it launched in 2014, we already know. Was the only Backlash event to be held in September following the resurrected of the brand extension in July 2016. Backlash was the first brand exclusive pay-per-view on the second brand split. Was the first brand exclusive pay-per-view since No Way Out 2007, which was season 5, which I did. Unlike the previous edition of Backlash, the 2016 event was not held after WrestleMania. It was held after that year's SummerSlam, which I will talk about SummerSlam 2016 when I do my SummerSlam review. So yeah. Yeah, this was the first Backlash since 2009, which you already saw. Backlash 2009, 2 years ago. And this was the first SmackDown brand pay-per-view since No Way Out 2007, 9 years prior. So yeah. Anyway, September 11th, which is a SmackDown branded pay-per-view, you already know, at the Richmond Coliseum in Richmond, Virginia. So you're going to see SmackDown people on here, and Raw and SmackDown have their own branded pay-per-views, which I like the idea of it. Should not have ended it 2 years later, but yeah. So yeah, and here it is. Yeah, unlike a lengthy major of WWE pay-per-views events, the 2016 Backlash did not see a DVD or a Blu-ray release, but yeah. So I've been talking for 3 minutes, and I did not talk about this show, and yeah, I'm only gonna do 2 of these Backlash. You already saw 2003 yesterday, and this is the second one, which is 2016, and yeah. There were a lot of changes post WrestleMania because, well, not until, I want to say until before the summer, where they were announcing they're going to do another brand split, which, okay, the rosters is deep. Why not split up the rosters? And you're not going to see that now in 2022, but yeah. So this show was a solid event. 2016 was actually not that bad. Like I said, the brand split came back. Goldberg made his return. AJ Styles debuted at the Rumble. Again, say what you will, it was amazing to see Goldberg back in WWE. So yeah, let's just talk about Backlash 2016. And yeah. So anyways, so yeah. Now there's 2 different changes being crowned. One was in the first match, and the other one was for another set of tag team champions. And yeah. Now the SmackDown Women's Championship was the first match on the night, and which is a 6-pack elimination challenge. Which thank God it was an elimination challenge, not a normal 6-pack challenge. Which, if you don't know what a 6-pack challenge is, it's a free-for-all match, and yeah, it's kind of like a battle royal, but with pinfalls or submissions. So yeah, for the inaugural SmackDown Women's Championship. So yeah, Becky Lynch defeats Alexa Bliss, Carmella, Naomi, Natalia, and Nikki Bella. I think Becky Lynch was the perfect choice for this, and because Charlotte had the Raw Women's Championship, so it makes somewhat, it's fine right now, and this was decent, and Becky was the right choice. This would be her first of four title reigns for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So yeah, I was saying it was her first of 3, but no, she won the SmackDown Women's Championship in that winner take all match at WrestleMania 35. But yeah, I give it a 6.5. Yeah. Anyways, and then we have a qualifying match for the tag team tournament match. Yeah. The Usos defeats the Hype Bros. Yeah, remember that team of Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley? Yeah, not me. I give it a 5. It was an okay match. And they won by submission. Anyways, sorry about that. Next up is for the Intercontinental Championship. The Miz defeats Dolph Ziggler, and I think The Miz won, but this match has been seen a lot. And, yeah, I get a 7, and so, yeah. Miz wins by Maurice spraying Ziggler with hairspray, and yeah. Now, these next 2 matches, I'm just gonna combine. So, yeah. Originally supposed to be Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt, but, Orton had a concussion for real the prior month at SummerSlam by Brock Lesnar, so this match with him and Wyatt did not happen. It ends in a forfeit, so. But then, immediately afterwards, he asked to wrestle a no-holds-barred match with Kane, in which Kane defeats Bray Wyatt for whatever reason. This was not that great of a match. I mean, Orton interferes and continues this feud, so I only give this a 4 out of 10. Being generous, but the only weapons these two used was the chair. And that's basically it. There was a table spot, but it was just only using a chair, mostly. Anyways, there's only how many matches were on this card? Okay, 1 on the main card. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna combine these 2 as a 4th match. 5, 6 matches. Okay. Yeah, there's only 6 matches on the main card, which 6 matches is fine for this. So yeah, then we get to the final match to crown the SmackDown Tag Team Champions of Heath Slater and Rhino defeating the Usos. This was during a storyline where Heath Slater did not get drafted to either brand, and he said if Shane McMahon or Daniel Bryan told him that if you win a match on. You get a contract for SmackDown, which he did, and it said if you could win the tag team titles, you get a permanent contract. So he teams up with Rhino, and they win the tag team champions, which it was obvious. So yeah, it was a good match. I think the Usos will become tag team champions by March or February the following year. I don't know. I give it a 7.5. So yeah. And then finally for the WWE Championship, AJ Styles defeats Dean Ambrose and match of the night. And this was on my best pay-per-view endings list because it makes sense in the build-up because they keep hitting each other right in the family jewels. And it ends with AJ Styles hitting Dean Ambrose right in the family jewels, hits the Style Clash, and hits, and 1, 2, 3, and AJ Styles becomes the WWE Championship. And let me see real quickly. Where is it? Oh my fucking god. Oh, there it is. So AJ Styles defeats Dean Ambrose to win the WWE Championship, making him the first wrestler since Kurt Angle to hold the World Championships in WWE, TNA, and New Japan. So, yes, it happened. So AJ Styles is the new WWE Champion. It's first of 2 reigns of the WWE Championship. Let's hope he gets another reign with the WWE Championship. When is it gonna happen?
If your roof is over 7...
Anyways. So, I give it an 8 out of 10. Overall, the show, I give it a 6.9 out of 10. Slightly up from 2003's, but yeah, I'll be back in my 2008 interview with or 2008 with Judgment Day, One Night Stand Extreme Rules, and Slammiversary. So yeah, on the road to 50 subscribers. And yeah, bye.